All right, they're going in. Dang.
Now.
They are going. Let's go and get this. We got a Min versus a Ness.
Thanks, Catman. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, Catman speaking the truth, man. Absolutely loves it. So let's get into it. We got BestNess versus Chino, and it looks like we got a Min here.
I want to see more Min representation, especially with a new DLC character. I don't see too much.
I played against a Min the other day. She's a lot of fun to fight. I thought that she wouldn't be, but like, it actually feels it feels balanced. I like Min a lot.
It's one of those things where I first played her against her when GoldenEye was just having a ton of fun with her. I'm like, what the heck am I fighting? And then after losing about 10 times, I'm like, oh, all you have to do is just be smart as to when you get into her face. And once you're in her face, it's a bad time. So
I love those anti-air coverages.
Yeah, we're seeing BestNess doing some
with those,
real good work
those airs, those neutral airs that are coming out.
I want to point something out. Is that BestNess started by using PK Fire a lot because he sees that PK Fire outranges grab, which means that he can PK Fire and shield the attacks that Chino can throw at him. And this is that first level of neutral where it's like, okay, if you can't deal with PK Fire, I don't have to worry about it. So right now, right now Chino's game plan is to do about PK Fire.
And like this, we already got BestNess getting the first stock, but not yet. What is Chino gonna do? Chino's gonna take it, and like this, they're still both in it.
That little interaction has a statement behind it. Hey, come here.
Come here, child.
Come here, child.
I will teach you the ways of what is in the sky above. But escaping all of the fire. Dang.
I really appreciate that BestNess hits with the PK Fire and then throws out his move where you will be after you DI out of PK Fire.
Yeah, it has no.
So you either like just take more damage or get forward air.
God.
I was gonna say I was waiting for an up tilt to reflect the PK Fire back, but we haven't seen it yet.
True, I forgot.
It's up. Does up tilt do it, or is it? I thought it was only up smash.
Yeah,
it's up tilt.
It's up tilt. Yeah, it's up tilt.
Yeah, I've seen up smash do it. No, in any case. No, that was definitely an up smash. The up tilt is one leg. The up tilt is one leg, not two legs. But here we go, though. We're seeing, again, we see that Chino gets his stock taken off, and then he's just saying, I'm not done yet. Get the heck out of here, you child.
Oh, the Mega Watt. Dude, when that thing hits, he loves going for it. I like this Min.
That was so close, but there's another Megawatt. That is so scary. That is so scary. But now, BestNess started to get some damage back here. Ooh.
I was about to say, that's such an interesting way to play Min. I have not seen that. Utilizing the up B and then just chasing after it when you launch him high.
You know, if it works, do it again. That's exactly what we saw here from Sonics. And now, yeah, you can't bat that arm. I'm sorry. That's not a projectile.
I wish that would have been the funniest interaction.
Oh, man. And like that. So Chino so close to trying to get that stock off of BestNess. Takes 110 for it, and like this, the JV2. BestNess taking game one here.
Looks like Chino, either BestNess got bored of doing it, or Chino figured something out that I didn't see. But the first two stocks were all like you don't know what to do about PK Fires, so that's free damage. And then the last one, I didn't see a lot of it. You know, maybe Chino just kind of came close, but I mean, that's...
Yeah, BestNess is doing stuff, dude. He's definitely doing stuff.
Interesting where you were also talking about the first two stocks where the PK Fire. Chino was also utilizing a lot more neutral air to catch him out of his own little aerials that he was doing, and it was working out. He was snuffing a lot of his attempts to come in and pressure shields really well with it, but then he stopped towards the end of that stock, or the third stock.
I think, yeah. I mean, sheesh. BestNess just does things that are over my head, man. You know, I'm watching him. You know, I know what moves he does, but I don't get it. You know, like the up B stalls, the different kind of tempo mix-ups that he's got. It's a lot.
So we are now moving here to Town and City giant stage, and this will give BestNess a lot of space to run around. But Min's also got just extremely long arms, so I can see this being a good counter pick for Min.
This is something that I like a lot. You see BestNess doing all that crazy movement stuff off stage, and he actually got a whiff punish off of it. Like, you'll see a lot of Nesses just kind of doing the movement because they can. But BestNess, there's a reason for it. He knows what tools he has. He knows what he can get off of it, and that is just so frightening.
So we're seeing Ram just coming in here from that arm, just really pushing BestNess away. That move is all about just irritating your opponent. It's not meant to do a lot of damage. But on fire, and that's it. Yeah, you're not up mid. You're not going to up B that far.
Up B out of PK Fire, you fool, no!
And like that, here we go. First stock coming to BestNess.
Oh wow, he almost died.
Oh,
He
I
almost
like
died.
that pressure.
Yeah, and here's what I'm seeing. Like, just Chino's actually allowing BestNess to kind of get in. You really need to keep this child at bay and just, like, you have all this stage to work with. Like, you don't need to go in with a neutral air. What you need to do is get the heck out of there. But that's going to hurt so much. Oh my God. BestNess going for a crazy conversion. But he still gets the back air. He still gets the kill. So from my standpoint, it worked out.
I need to. I want this Min-Min to do more anti-airs with the neutral air to catch the BestNess out, because I mean you get the jump over with PK Fire with that too.
Right, and not only that though, but I want to see it do more as a defensive option, not so much as an aggression option. Like going in against your opponent with neutral air can be useful, but Min-Min thrives at that mid distance.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I am actually seeing a lot of Nair from Chino. I really think BestNess is just kind of winning in like the reading department, you know? BestNess is still out of that range. He knows that you want to Nair, and so now it becomes, when should I Nair? And then once you're forced into a point where it's like, okay, I have to outthink BestNess.
He's got to really get that recovery though. BestNess, oh my gosh, dude. Literally just catches it, puts his head down. He's like, I know, I'm fine. Just leave me alone. I'm just a boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Mega Watt being swapped out one. End it. Let's see if it works.
That air dodge is insane. It goes farther than DK's up B. Just let that sink in.
How do you... What?
I
yeah,
know
no, me too, Chino. What do you do? What?
Oh my goodness.
Kill this child. Kill this
It's
psychic
interesting to see
demon.
how he's dealing with kind of like just letting BestNess do what he wants a little bit, floating in and out, in and out. Yeah, what do you do?
I don't know what to do. I didn't know Ness could do those things.
Oh,
okay, there we
now
go.
we saw some action coming out from there. Oh man!
Watch
he
out!
called
Oh,
the read, but...
really the big and the bold.
Come here, kid. We got Angry Dragon. That's gonna be there for about 15 seconds, but.
That could be a kill right here if he's good. He's gonna go for the dragon right now.
No, he didn't go for the dragon arm. That would have done it.
Oh,
down smash, spot dodge cancel, down smash coming in here, and we're seeing this. Are we gonna see Chino get this stock off? No, doesn't look like it. And like that, BestNess taking it to 2-0 here. Good stuff to our players.
my goodness. Yeah.